Hi guys, this is Brownie from Manhattan, New York. So I am about to ombre my Malaysian hair 18 inches. So when I get the hair, this is how the hair comes. When you order it, a lot of people are scared to order off of Aliexpress. I can guarantee you guys, if you order from there, you're gonna get great quality and you're gonna get great hair every time you order from there. So this is what the bundle looks like in the package. And me, I don't like my hair too heavy, so if I have the average 100 grams, I use less bundles because it's the weight that I don't want on my head because then it hurts my neck. So this is 18 inches and this is 50 grams each bundle. And this is how it comes in the package. And this is from AliExpress. I haven't done one of these videos in forever, so I know you guys have been requesting it. You guys really like the Indian install video, so I figured I'd bring it back to you guys just before BeautyCon. So when you take it out the hair out the package, this is how it comes. This is loose wave. I'm sorry, deep wave here. Loose wave. Deep wave. This here is deep wave. So this is how it looks. When it comes, I'm gonna be ombreing 6 bundles. I like my hair to be full, but I don't want it to be heavy. So once I remove the net, that is covers the hair to keep the hair intact. This is how the hair looks. It's absolutely beautiful, very soft hair. That's how it looks. Down to the tip. The cuticles are intact. You guys can see the cuticles are intact. It's not any breakage. So I lay out the bundle. I'm gonna open another one. And this is how it looks. Again, out of the package. And you can just use a plastic bag, but I think you could just use a plastic bag and you should so this is how it looks straight out. You can see the hair. This is how the wefting looks. Okay, you guys see this? The wefting is perfectly intact. It's double-sided on one and one-sided on one. Okay, you guys see this? The bundle is big. It's a big bundle. Occasionally you can find in AliExpress hair gray hairs. I bought these products with my own money. This video is not sponsored. However, I've been offered so many sponsorships for them to send me free hair from AliExpress. It's ridiculous, but I prefer to buy the hair myself. That way I can give you guys my own true opinion on the hair. So, I'm not gonna tell you, oh, the hair is amazing, and it's not. But when when somebody sends you such, for instance, if they're selling their hair at 300 for 18 inches, this would be $300. This one bundle, 300, 600, 900, 1200, 1500, right? So I'm using 6 bundles. Well, this is 5 bundles here. I'm using 6 bundles. I'm using 6 bundles because I like a real full head, and I'm going to BeautyCon, so I'm getting my hair intact for BeautyCon NYC, guys. This is how it looks. I think I need more foil, guys. So I'm gonna do 3 bundles on this one and then grab another piece of foil. Just for video purposes, I'm gonna do 3 bundles. So I don't want to bleach the whole hair. So I'm putting the part that I want to bleach. I'm only gonna do 4 inches. I'm gonna do 2 inches, and then I'm gonna do 4 inches so I get light to dark bleaching. Make sure you got your gloves, especially before you handle the dusted the bleaching powder, because it does flare up and flash back at you. So you want to make sure you're using your gloves when you're using that. So the powder, the bleach powder I'm using is the Clairol BW2, and this is the dusted extra strength powder lightener. I'm using 2 and 3/4 cup of L'Oreal Paris Color Vibrancy conditioner. You can use any conditioner of your choice. I would say preferably something with color in it, color protectant, made for color, because you're going to be putting color in your hair. So this is one full scoop. I'll show you guys how this looks. Can you guys see that dust in the air that is dusting up? That's what it does. So that's why I say use your gloves. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it'll be in the air for like 10 minutes. So I just want you guys to see that. This is what it looks like when I say I fill up the thing. Two. Can you guys see it flaring up again? Three. So I'm gonna use 3 scoops. And then as for the then I'm grabbing my Clairol Professional Soy 4-Plex Pure White Cream Developer in 40. So this is maximum lift. I like to use maximum everything, guys. I'm impatient. I want to see my hair turn. And really, once the hair starts turning, it really doesn't. So I'm using 3.5 ounces of my Clairol Pure White. And this is a multitask. You want to make sure you shake up your Clairol Pure White, because it does separate. So I shook it up, and it does separate. So I'm gonna mix these two together first, if you guys can see that, with the conditioner, just so it doesn't really flare up too much, because it's flaring, and I don't want it to flare up too much on me. So I'm trying to make it like a doughy consistency to create less flaring. Now I'm gonna pour in my 3.5. As you can see, there's still some in the container, so that's about another a quarter in the container still. So I could say I use 3 and 1/4, and 1/4 is still in the container. So you want to mix it softly at the bottom so that it doesn't flare up at you, or else it's gonna flare up and it's gonna be in the air, and you can't see all the particles after a while. But you definitely don't want to inhale this. So I'm mixing at the bottom, guys. So I'm mixing this together really well, guys. You don't want to see any lumps like cake batter when you're finished mixing this together. And if you want to store your bleach, do not put it in a bottle. Just wrap it in this container because it's a hard plastic that can, as you can see, there's still a quarter left. Do not put it in a plastic bottle because when you open it, it will explode. If you it will explode in your face if you put it in a plastic container. I've put it in a plastic container and gotten away with it. I would not tell you to do that. This is especially container formulated to mix bleach, mix dyes, and stuff like that. So I would say to use this container and don't put it in a closed bottle. So if you guys can see, if you guys can see my bundle of hair up here that I'm working with now. This is how I ombre all my hairs. So I go from the tip, the very end of the hair, and I'll just smack it on there and make sure to get through it so that it actually all bleaches in one time. And I just put this through there. You guys can see I use the last 2 inches like I said I would. That's the last 2 inches because I want an ombre effect. So I still have kind of some lumps in my bleach. So I'm making sure to beat out those lumps. And I'm covering the hair. The hair already started lifting, guys. The hair is a natural brown, if you guys saw that, so it doesn't take too long to lift. So I'm going to do that to my other 2 bundles as well. The last 2 inches. Well, I'm using 4 inches here. But it's cool. So this is what the hair looks like. Then I'm gonna flip the sides over to make sure that I'm getting the same effect on the other side as well. And then I'm gonna make sure you turn your brush like this. I apply like this and then I turn it like this to make sure that I comb the product through the hair evenly and it all gets bleached evenly. So I'm gonna turn around the hair and do the same thing on the other side. Once you coat the hair, because you don't want to cut the cuticles by using this abrasive brush on it. Because again, this is unprocessed hair that I'm working with, Malaysian unprocessed hair. I'm now processing it. So a lot of you guys get confused, like what does it mean processed and unprocessed? This is the hair naturally cut from the donor's head, unprocessed. And it's sanitized and put through a machine so that it's sanitized and it's safe. And I'm not just getting somebody's hair off of their head that they donated or off a dead person's hair that they family decided to donate. So that's the difference between processed and unprocessed. When I apply any chemical, I begin processing the hair. So now it's no longer in its natural state. I'm processing it. Guys, I'm hearing my phone ring. So as you guys can see, this is the hair being processed. This is the hair being processed. You guys can see this.